Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm your host, Nate Barger. I hope you've watched all my YouTube videos because in this video here, I'm going to show you one big deal that you can retire off of. So let's fast forward 5 years from now. You've watched all my videos. You went out. You knew exactly how to do it. You came up with your goal on what you were going to do. Just like my buddy Jarius. He started in November of 15. It is right now February of 2021. I had him over the other day, and I've helped him out along the way, and he took this plan, and he ran with it. And he had vision, and he invested. He did a great job. But I kind of mentored him in the beginning, and I told him exactly what I'm telling you guys. He has $3.6 million worth of property right now. He owes $2 million on it, okay? He has $15,000 a month in passive income. You guys can do it too. He didn't own any properties up until November of 15. He was a wholesaler, okay? So he wasn't a banker. He wasn't like a really good student. He was like me, like C's were good. You know, I'm still going to get a diploma. So he never really excelled. I mean, he was really great at wholesaling. I'll give you that. And then I had a bar and grill one time. He said, man, Nate, I want to bartend. You know, I think he just liked people, you know. And but other than that, guys, he didn't have a lot of experience, not managerial-wise, not anything that would have led him to becoming a millionaire. So he came over. He's got $15,000 a month in passive income. We're going to help him restructure, get him in touch with somebody that can help him do a cash out refi, 80% of his $3.6 million. We know that he can service the debt. Some of his debt right now is a little bit higher. So actually he's going to pull out $880,000 is what that now. He's going to pull out $2.88 million, pay off his $2 million, restructure it all to a 3.5 to 4% loan. And his interest rate's going to drop. So his payment is going to be about the same, but he's going to have $880,000 more pulled out. He's probably going to have $50,000 in closing costs. So let's just say he's going to walk away with $800,000, $830,000, but we'll use $800,000. So guys, what do you do with this $800,000? Well, I'm going to show you when you step up. And guys, again, this is you. I'm talking to you. 2026. This is where I want you to be at. And you call me up or you reach out to me and I'm going to show you exactly what to do, or you go back and you reference this video. Take a chance on yourself. If you don't, somebody else will, and they will reap the benefits, guys. So make sure that you hit the like button for me, subscribe, and click on the bell. You'll get all the notifications every time so I can show you step by step by step. And make sure you comment, ask plenty of questions, because I want to be here to help you through this. This is my passion to get back to you guys. I care about you guys. I care about not just you, but your kids, your grandkids, your great-grandkids. People you'll never even meet can be changed if you take what's in this video and apply it. It's not that hard, guys. Man, I'm telling you, man, what's hard is being poor and struggling every day. This stuff right here is fun. Yes, there's an area that you got to break through, but once you do that, it'll be lots of fun. So we're going to take this $800,000. We're going to go to the bank. We're going to find a deal that's $4 million, right? This deal is going to make 7%. It's a little bit rough, you know. There's some room to clean it up and add. It hasn't been managed great. So 7% cash flow. You take $4 million, you times it by 0.07. That means that this property is bringing in $280,000 a year, guys. I'm taking you up to the next commercial level right now. I'm going to show you how to do commercial. So you got $280,000 in cash flow coming in. You're going to go finance $3.2 million from the bank. You're going to take that $800,000, put it down. You're going to have to pay the bank $112,000 a year. That's a 3.5% payment. That's interest only. There may be some principal in there too, but we're going to use interest only because even if we talk about moving the numbers to principal reduction, it's still growing your net worth. So you got $112,000 a year payment, okay? You have $280,000 in income. That's after your principal, that's after your interest, your taxes, your insurance, your maintenance, your water, your sewage, your trash, your landscaping, your vacancy, after everything's paid except the bank. So $280,000 minus $112,000, that's the bank's payment, leaves you with $168,000. So, guys, now you got to cover, let's say you did have to cover the additional debt on the $800,000. That's $30,800, which still leaves you with $30,880 or $138,800 in cash flow. Come on, man. You went from having $180,000 in cash flow to $318,000. You got an additional $138,000 a year in cash flow off this one deal. But wait, there's more. You're going to go in, you're going to push this rent over the next 5 years, $100. Then you're going to push it another 100 because you're going to look for a property that's a little bit rougher, that needs cleaned up, that you can add some value in. So you're going to push the rents $200 by cleaning it up, guys. Just becoming a better manager, sweeping the halls, getting better landscaping design crews out there. What that means is that you push, let's say it's $4 million. It's probably 50,000 a unit. It's an 80 unit complex. You go in, you push the rents $100 a unit per month. 100 times 80 units is $8,000 a month. Times 12 months is $96,000. Now, you're not going to capture all that. You're going to have some vacancy, let's say 5%. So that's going to be $91,200 a year additional. Your expenses were already taken care of. Add the $91,200 to your NOI of $280,000. Your new NOI for this property is going to be $371,220. You see how you just created that out of thin air, guys? Why is that so important? Because now you're going to turn around and you're going to sell this property off. Or if you think it's an area where you can continue to raise the rents, $20, $30, $40 a year, some of these high growth rental areas. And there's a lot of them out here, guys. And if you follow my videos, you'll know what areas to buy in. I would project that you should probably be able to grow the rents $200 a month over the next 5 years. If you can find one that's already undervalued, you may be able to do it day one. Got one right now that we were able to raise the rents $800 a month, but that was a major renovation. That one went from $450 to $1,250 a month. We got another one that we did a nice $20,000 renovation on. We were able to raise the rents from $850 to $1,395. Another one we were able to do $8,000, $10,000 renovation per unit. We raised the rents from $850 to $1,200. So guys, there's tons of property out here like that right now. The older property, you can add the value. But here's where the real money comes in, guys. You got the cash flow, and the cash flow is good. It allows you to hang on to the property. But if you can increase the rents $200 per unit per month times 80 units times 12 months, and you're capturing 95% of that, you're going to lose 5% to vacancy. The rest of your expenses were already covered in a lower rent. That property is worth $7.1 million at a 6.5 exit, 6.5% return. You paid $4 million for it, guys. That's one deal, net retirement. But I don't want you to sell it. I want you to do the BRRRR method. You do the BRRRR method, you go do 80% of $7 million, $5.6 million cash out. You pay off your original loan, which was 3.2 when you started off. It's probably down to 3. You just cashed out $2.4 million or $2.6 million in cash. 5 years, guys. You don't have to pay any taxes on that. That's a loan, so you don't pay taxes on that. And who's going to pay for the new loan? The property is, guys. That one deal right there can not only retire you, but it can give you the money that you need to even grow further in real estate, or say, you know what? I'm done. I'm taking a 5-year break. I'm doing whatever I want, but don't blow that $2.4 million and reinvest it. Grow your passive income. Look in areas. Make sure you watch all my videos. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell. Questions below. If this is too confusing for you, I'm going to clarify it. Guys, it took me years to understand this, so I don't expect you to understand it overnight, but I do expect you to work towards understanding exactly what I'm telling you so you too can be a real estate millionaire. I'd love to have you on the show, the Real Estate Millionaires Podcast Show. Thank you, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, Nate Barger on YouTube, and hit the bell, and you'll be notified on any new videos that come out.